Here's a short collection of iPhone photos and video from this summer here in the Hill Country, including our participation in Jogging for Ginger, a fundraising event supporting the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition and led and organized by one of our running friends, Danielle McKenzie. Vicki and I love our home in Austin, and many of our recent photos were devoted to local activities, which of course largely involve running. We are cautiously hopeful that the majority of Americans will prefer love over hate when they exercise their most fundamental franchise, the right to vote. We're continuing to add to the eclectic collection of art in our home. Here I am taking it easy, though you'll notice I'm holding a rather large mug of coffee. We got this copy of a portion of the Parthenon frieze in the Acropolis Museum in Athens. Then Vicki found this facsimile in a thrift store locally. Here are two portraits of the legendary genius lizard, Gelato. At the O'Henry House, here in Austin, Vicki ran into Spike, the owner of the lovely Tiny Tea Ranch, where we all celebrated Vicki's birthday this past December. This is a painting by Libby Steckler, inspired by our pet tortoise, Sweet Pea. It hangs on the side of the little house that Sweet Pea has in our backyard. The other side of her house will be decorated with this painting by another artist, Elliot Kastner. Here is the preliminary sketch. Vicki and I love to visit Pease Park. It's one of our favorite places to run, especially now that the park is home to our new troll, Malin. Here we are standing in front of our benevolent troll, who holds a large basin in which passers-by can contribute water for Pease Park's wildlife. We met up with some out-of-town visitors on this day. They were so cheerful and friendly and seemed to love Malin. We got this selfie of our zany encounter. Pease Park seems to bring out the best in people. I know it does in me. Another running day. This time we were with our dear friend Jody, also a runner. We often start and end our runs at the H-E-B Central Market on Lamar near 38th Street. This lovely Texas live oak tree is in the small park adjacent to the Central Market. It was selected as the Tree of the Year in 2004. We've just finished a run, and Jody and Vicki are standing beneath this gorgeous tree. With them is magnificent Monty, our canine running buddy. I couldn't get Monty to turn around in this last photo. He must have seen a squirrel. Just outside Pease Park is a small traffic island that one of the local residents periodically decorates in a very entertaining manner. Here he has created a desert island, complete with water, a beach, a palm tree, and a flamingo. Yet another visit to Pease Park. There again is the award-winning live oak tree. Here are Vicki and I on the hike and bike trail near the Longhorn Dam. This is one of the very best vistas on this 10-mile run, and my favorite place to take a photo of the Austin skyline. Zainab's little dog Caesar is pooped out after about 2 miles. We sometimes stroll along South Congress Avenue while we're waiting for our mechanic to finish with our car. Many of the shops have nice murals. In preparation for the Athens Marathon, Vicki and I had to increase our running mileage, so we did some runs on Brushy Creek up in Cedar Park. It's a nice trail, with pleasant scenery, bathrooms, and other amenities. Here are a few photos from the trail. yet another Peace Park visit, here I am adding a bit of water to Mullins Basin. On this visit, we brought with us two people that we'd met and chatted with in the cafe at the HEB Central Market. They told us they'd never been to Peace Park, so we invited them to meet us there. Naturally, we introduced them to Mullins. We also brought them around to our favorite tree in the park, where we've taken dozens of photos with our friends and family. Here's one of our longtime friends, Heather Anderson. She also loves Peace Park and has run with us here many times. Here's Heather pouring some water into Mullins Basin. On October 6th, Vicki and I drove to nearby San Marcos to take part in the Jogging for Ginger 5K walk/run. Our friend Danielle McKenzie and her sister created this event to commemorate their mother, who died of ovarian cancer. Registration is free, but participants can contribute to the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition and sponsor cancer research and treatment. Here is a collection of photos and video from our 5K walk, which was held in a large park at San Marcos. One of the volunteers at Jogging for Ginger was Bob Stevens, another friend from the Austin Galloway training program.
Here.
And there's Danielle.
Coming along here.
There must have been at least a few hundred people here in this park for today's event. It was pretty warm, but the route for the walk was mostly shaded.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, stopped to wait for you and you ran like this.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know where you were. I thought you were up with Danielle and Bob.
As we started out, we crossed the river on this beautiful pedestrian bridge.
It's a nice bridge.
It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I love the floorboards. These, it's real boardwalk.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's pretty. Look at the vegetation under there.
Yeah, I think the water's a little low.
Yeah, probably is.
It was a very nice path, and we really enjoyed ourselves. I'll clam up for a while and let these images speak for themselves.
Howdy, y'all.
Are like in my backyard. It was crazy. The sampler island, right? So Athens, Santorini, Mykonos, Olympia. Oh, that's
Our favorite place to eat in San Marcos is the Root Cellar, and we've been going there for years. It's also the place where we took Zainab right after she was sworn in as a U.S. citizen in San Antonio. She's proudly wearing the hat Vicki surprised her with to celebrate. And here she is in the Root Cellar, looking beautifully happy and proud. Vicky took this video of the bustling interior of the cafe while we waited for our food.